1-0 pitch is a pop-up. Josh Rivera, the Gator shortstop, says he has it, and right behind second base he does, looking up into the sunshine. Still not set here in Gainesville, but not doing that. Breaking ball, and that's popped up. Should have room on the first base side for Frizzell as he drifts over by the Gator dugout and right in front of the net. He will use that big old first baseman and haul it in for the final out. Payoff pitch, and they do, and they get him. Fabian chased one up and out of the strike zone. That's the first strikeout for Miller, and the Gator offense got him last night. Butler goes the other way with this one, and that's going to go shopping into the gap in left center field. So Butler goes oppo, and he's got himself a stand-up double with 2 outs. How good this league is. Thompson goes the other way. That's going to fall, and that's going to give the Gators a lead. Butler around in third, heading for home. He's a brown-eyed, handsome man. Thompson tries to stretch it into a double, though, and he is going to get thrown out. But Butler comes across home plate first, and back-to-back 2-out base hits give the Gators the first run of this baseball game. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and that one is grounded over to Butler. Going to be a tough play. He'll have to flip it to Leftwich covering, and they got him. So Leftwich surfed over there to first base. Ready to go for the 2-2 pitch, and it's a breaking ball. It hung, but it stays in play. Long throw across his short hop. Nice job by Will Frizzell to dig that one out of the dirt. Well, here's the aggressiveness again, and that's going to pay off. Will Frizzell just completely annihilates the ball that is out of the stadium. And just like that, he gets his first hit of the weekend, and we are tied at 1 apiece.
Well, it's an amazing story on this kid. They never thought he was even going to play anymore. His left knee is so banged up, and the surgeries he'd had to have, they had to put cadaver parts in his left knee just to get him back playing again. They just thought, there's no way this guy's ever going to play. And through perseverance and hard work, he's now Will Frizzell. Power and all.
Well, just right into a lefty's wheelhouse there, down and in.
And kept his hands back and just unloaded.
For Frizzell, that is home run number 8, Tommy Mace. Fastball here, and that one's not going to leave the yard. It's going to be in for Jacob Young to run down, and he does, to retire the side. But Will Frizzell with one swing.
Guys.
And there is the first base on balls. Miller jumping around, knew that that one was close.
Yeah.
This one is not going to get out that far, but it might bloop in there. Shortstop, though, Kalai drops it. Harrison was going out, and Nick, that's really similar to the ball you talked about earlier, that it needs to be the left fielders.
Without question. The left fielder, today and every day, that's your ball.
Breaking ball, that one's chopped out towards third. Handled by Schmidt, and his throw is low again. Frizzell saves the Aggie third baseman. Wow. Yep. Here's a 3-2 pitch, and that one is hit pretty well out towards right center field. Fabian drifting over, though, right at the edge of the track. He jumps, and he's got it. A heck of a catch by Judd Fabian. May have just brought one back and kept this game tied. So the crowd comes to their feet, and they're going to have to stand up anyway because it's time to stretch. Judd Fabian just lost his shoe, but he didn't lose the baseball.
This is unbelievable. Off the crack of the bat, one of the best center fielders in all of college baseball. You can see why he's going to be a high draft pick. Gets it done, keeps this game tied. Fabian saves the day.
Shortstop. And he just walked his second hitter. A leadoff walk to a guy. He got it, but it was hit hard and through the wickets of the second baseman. That one's going to sneak into right center field, and the Gators are in business as Halter goes right back where it came from, and Coleman just couldn't get the glove down. Another breaking ball, and that's going to give the Gators a lead. Cassetti is second hit of the night. Rivera will come on in, and how about the freshman? 6 hits in 2 games to start off his SEC career.
This kid's here to stay. He's won that catching job.
Of leadoff walks. It completely changed the inning. It was just a hanging breaking ball that he stayed right on.
That's a freshman upending the veteran pitcher. No one's knocked him off the mound, literally.
Joswalk had 1 walk all year. and then he walks. He gets it to the pitcher, though, and they'll try to go to third, but they beat it. Halter got a great jump. Hits that one hard out towards the shortstop. They'll flip it to second for one, on to first, and another dig by Will Frizzell. That's the third time tonight he has done that. The Gators will get a run, but A&M gets 2 outs in the cause, so no RBI for Fabian.
Better than most.
0-2 is right back to the pitcher. He bobbles it, but scoops it up. And Majors will throw out for his first save this season. And this first pitch is grounded right back up the middle, and Logan Britt says A&M is not done yet with a leadoff single. The 2-1 pitch is popped up out towards second base. Halter looks up into the night sky, and now he looks at it in his glove. Christian Scott's second career save, first this year, gets the Gators their second victory in Southeastern Conference play. And I'm sure they brought some brooms as well, as the 5th-ranked Gators have a chance to sweep opening weekend over the Texas A&M Aggies. Yeah, that arm angle is something Jeff Head will have to figure out. Either way, it's a strikeout on the next pitch anyway, and Barco strikes out the side. 31 hits for the sophomore. And there's a ball hit hard and make it 32. Right in the 6 hole, he got a fastball and he annihilated it. Of course, these two teams don't play every year. Here's a ground ball left side again, and that's going to sneak through. So back-to-back base hits pretty much in the same spot, and the Gators in business here in the first.
There's a time to throw over. I don't think this is it.
Well, there you go. That's going to give the Gators a run. He tries the snap throw, and that goes into right field. Young easily scores. Fabian's going to get to third. He didn't need to slide, but he wanted to dirty up his uniform so he could look cool. And that was not cool if you're an Aggie fan, as the Gators take a 1-0 lead. Breaking ball again, and he does. Really nice job after he throws one away. He ends up walking McMullen, but strikes out Butler and Thompson. And he's going to get on base again. That one is hit hard and down again. So Young read it well. He'll go first to third. And Hickey has the Gators in business once again. Runners on the corners, and only 1-1 is hit well out towards left center field. Alejo's going to give it a look, and he's going to watch it clear the yard. Kirby McMullen goes big fly for the 5th time on the season, and the Gators get a big 3-run blast from the cleanup man and now lead at 4-0.
He was on him the entire at bat. Close this thing out, they can get a sweep. Let's look at that pitch. Breaking ball again. He keeps his hands back and launches. See the backside come through, hips turn.
And remember, that's into the wind too.
Yes.
Right into the teeth of it. Fabian drills this one out into the gap in left center field. He's got his second hit of the day. Thought about 2, but Alejo got it in quickly. So a good job by Judd Fabian. Runner goes on the 2-2, and Hickey hits it hard again. That's a single into right field. He's got his second knock of the afternoon, and Fabian will go first to third. So back-to-back singles off of Ornelas, who has not given up a run all year, but now that's in jeopardy. There's a little ground ball left side. It'll go to second for one. On to first is in time. A double play. Butler is saying that he beat it. He is asking for a replay. Yeah, Butler beat it. No question about it.
Close. They're not going to mess this one up.
And here they come, and very quickly, Austin Boast has not fared well until this at bat, as he able to sink a lining ball into left field. He had struck out his first 2 times off of Hunter Barco, but gets this one hit out towards right field. Barco's starting to get hit around now. Thompson bobbles the ball for a second, but recovers and will get it in there, keeping Britt at second base. Breaking ball there, and that's going to sneak through into left field. Kirby couldn't go over and cut it off, and A&M, with 3 singles in the inning, is going to get their first run of the game as Britt's able to come in and score. So the Aggies not quitting yet. This one right back to Barco. He's got it, and the underhand toss is to the aforementioned Butler. Jaquez, you got Dave, all of our camera guys, as Thompson puts a charge into this one, and that's going to get all the way to the gap. So Thompson shopping for a double, and it's a good start for the Gators here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Even it out that way.
Like Halter just did, and this one got way out of the infield, and this one's almost out of the ballpark. Hits the very top of the wall. A stand-up double for him. Thompson will easily score, and I'd say he got a little adjustment made that time and gets the Gators another run on the board.
The freshman continues to impress. Bishop Kenny product. True freshman. That ball he left up. And like you said, just a little too much topspin, otherwise it would have left the yard.
So that freshman comes in to score. 2 freshmen all weekend. Here's a ball right off the end of the bat in front of the mound, and Ornelas will beat Jacob Young to the bag to retire the side, but to it. Here's a little blooper into left. Young trying to get it, and he won't. That one short hops. That's the Gator shortstop. And there's a bunt, a really good one. Going to be a tough play for McMullen. He tries to get him, and he's not going to. So a bloop single and a bunt single. Barco's not really giving up hard hit balls. Been around College Station forever, and he's going to lace a single into right field. So it's going to be bases loaded here for the Aggies, and I'm sure that's going to be it for Hunter Barco. Last time up, and he's going to do it again. That one a sinking line drive in front of Jacob Young. Run one's going to score. Alejo's going to be stopped, and 4 straight singles here against Hunter Barco, and now Kevin O'Sullivan is about to make his way to the mound. That one gets away from Gassetti, and that's going to get another run home. Coming in to score is Ray Alejo.
I'll tell you what, any ball that gets behind a catcher goes back.
Now the 2-2 pitch, breaking ball and a big strikeout there. He waves at one on the outer part of the plate. Again, 2-2 pitch, got him. He couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball in 90. Here's the 1-2 pitch, got him again. Aleman with back-to-back-to-back strikeouts. Fabian goes out towards right field. Pretty well hit. Briff drifting back. He's still going, and this ball's going to get out of here. The second opposite field home run for Judd Fabian, and he now ties Will Frizzell with 8 home runs, and there's the pop again for Fabian's 3rd hit of the day.
Well, not even Tom Amansky could have a defense for that.
There's a ground ball right side, and Kirby's going to go the other way for a base hit. And you could see Ornelas there just immediately put his head down. He thought that was a ground ball to second base. Check swing. It's going to be a tough play. That ball stays fair, and that is going to be a base hit for Thompson. Nothing. There's the base hit, and that's going to get a run. Acting around in third, heading for home. He's a brown-eyed, handsome man. And Gassetti's 7th hit of the weekend gets the Gators an 8-3 lead. So he swings away and instead might get a base hit. No, a good job of throwing to third base as Harrison gets it over to Warner to 4. It's a breaking ball, and it's hit pretty well out towards right. Thompson going back. He's going to make the catch right on the edge of the warning track. He slips. But either way, the runner would have been able to tag. So Alejo will come home, and A&M gets a run here in the 9th. Finish off the Aggies. And he does. Another strikeout, 5 of those in 3 innings of relief for Franco Aleman. And the Gators win on Thursday, win on Friday, win on Saturday. It's